With Shadowlands out of the gates, we've had time to experiment with its various systems. One of those systems is the Soulbind Conduit energy. For the non-initiated, this is an energy system, similar to those mobile games you play while you're on the toilet doing your stuff. This throttles how many conduits you can insert / change in your Soulbind tree. The idea of the conduit energy is simple. They want you to not min-max your character for every type of content. I'll get in a bit to this, but what's baffling to me is that they were so short-sighted when they came up with this decision. Let's say they truly accomplished this. I don't want to min-max my character for every type of content. I will come into my Sunday raid with my M+ conduits and it will feel like I'm trolling 19 other people. But that's okay. That's what Blizzard intended with this system. What if my raiding team needs a healer? Our main healer got in real life stuff to do and she can be here. Well, I can play healer, let me swap. But I have two choices now. Do I plan on trolling my raid team even harder by running conduits that affect only my protection paladin spec, or do I go to my covenant sanctum to change my stuff? You will obviously choose the second one, but at the same time you will need to double think it. What if I need that conduit energy for later? Do I even have enough conduit energy? I also have scheduled tomorrow some RPGs with the boys. Do I come with Holy Paladin conduits while playing Protection Paladin there? What is the system that doesn't allow one player to be flexible in these types of situations? Why punish players that can play multiple specs? Shouldn't you be rewarded for being able to play multiple specs? For God's sake, a player that can play 2 specs is valuable in a raid, M+, PvP team, and everyone knows it. It allows you to do all types of content / continue a type of content in case of an emergency at worst. I won't continue with this, everyone got my point. It is restrictive where it doesn't need to be restrictive, but what about the min-max part? This is again baffling, and to be frankly honest, it just makes no sense. They suddenly created a system that is restrictive. Something similar to this was the Ezraite armor traits in BFA, where it only costed a huge amount of gold to respec some traits. The only difference was that one was bankrupting you and this one is stopping you flat out. What Blizzard doesn't understand about this whole min-max stuff is that everyone will run the same talents, gear, trinkets, transmog, whatever break system they put in. Whatever it is, people will want to have a good character, as good as they can make it. Who wants to bottom DPS in a raid? Who wants to run Retribution conduits while playing Holy Paladin? Who wants to play content suboptimally to the point where they just quit because they stand no chance to the ones that optimized it purely for that? Why do I need to be bad in raid if my focus is RPGs? Why can't I do both without trolling my teams? This is a toxic system that has no place in this game, to be frankly honest. I can get behind the Covenant thing to some extent, but it is very hard to have the correct Covenant choice for every type of content, and you need to be incredibly lucky for that to happen. But they made sure that you will struggle with this whole energy stuff. Why design multiple endgame content if you don't want people to have fun in them? Does anyone at Blizzard genuinely think we're hyped to go into a +20 miss in trash can conduits? Oh man, I can't wait to time this dungeon with suboptimal stuff. What is going on? It feels to me like they're trying to design a game to force you to be their type of player, but in reality their player base is the total opposite of what they want, and we're some rebel kids that try to bend the rules every time. I am frustrated just because I feel punished for trying out new stuff and wanting to have the best chance at it. I won't half to my sanctum before every raid pull to change my conduits. I won't change my conduits based on affixes, dungeons, levels of dungeon. I won't change my conduits after every arena game. Those people are a minority, and for some reason the rest of us who just want to experiment all types of content get punished for some people that we and they don't care about. So Blizzard, please remove this toxic system and let it behind. Thank you all for watching this video. As per usual, it was a blast to create it, and I will for sure make more in the future. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and subscribe, since I will do more of these in the future. Also, leave a comment if you feel like I missed something important. Either way, thank you again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.